What's up, guys? Back again. My name's Jarrah. This is Tim, and we're here from Leading Edge Athletic Performance, or LEAP. And today we've got one of your emails. Okay, just read that out to you. It says, "Dear LEAP, my name is Leah. I am a 33-year-old woman from Murray Bridge, South Australia. I have just decided that I want to become healthier, but living in a large Italian family makes that very hard. My friends are telling me that I can no longer eat any pasta, pizza or soft drink. I understand I can't eat as much of it, but must I cut it out completely? Would love to know what you guys think."
Alright, Leah, that's actually a really good question. A lot of people tend to face those kind of issues when they're looking for snack foods or in terms of timing of when they should have certain foods, so it's actually a really good question. So what we're going to do today is we've got a few everyday snacks that people tend to have, and we're going to get them out. We're going to show you guys pretty much what's in it, kind of how many calories, and we're going to go from there. We're going to eat them, and then we're going to go to the gym and work off those calories. Okay, so we're pretty much going to show you exactly what is in the foods.
Yeah, so if you watched our first video, I explained that when you send us a question or an email, not only are we going to give you the answer, but we're actually going to demonstrate it. So what we've got here is we've got some everyday snacks that we usually eat. First of all, we've got a nice Coca-Cola, just a can of Coca-Cola. Now, a can of Coca-Cola has 161 calories in it. We've also got a packet of Smyth chips, chicken flavoured of course, which is 231 calories. Stay. There you go. We've also got a Mars bar. Just a normal, everyday size Mars bar. It's 244 calories. We've got a Subway cookie, which is the Academia cookie, which is 220 calories. And we've also got some cup noodles, which is pretty much like 2-minute noodles. It's by Fantastic, beef flavored. And these are the most, which is 325 calories. Now, let's put this a bit away. The way this works is we'll think of ways that we can do this fairly, and this is not rigged. We don't even know what's going to come up. Basically, we've got a whole bunch of cards. We're going to shuffle the cards up. Basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to flip over a card. If it's black, then Tim's going to have to eat that particular food. If it's red, I've got to hit the particular food. And to show that we're not lying or anything like that, we're literally going to eat it in front of the camera. Alright, so shuffle these up. Look at that shuffling, I should work in a casino. Alright, here we go. So, the first food we're going to... What do you want first? What's the first one that's going to come?
We'll put the Mars bar first, I reckon.
Mars bar first. So this is for the Mars bar. So remember, if it comes, the first card, top card, comes out red, then I have to eat it. If it's black, then Tim has to eat it. So... first one is black, yes.
Mars bar. Sorry, I wanted this one anyway.
Okay, good. Alright, so what's that? 244
calories.
244 calories. So while he's eating that, I'll just talk to you a little bit about what we're trying to do here. Is we're trying to show you that we do think that you can eat that sort of food. You can have your Cokes, your soft drinks, your Mars bars. It just really depends on how often you have them and when you have them. Understanding what you're eating is really important. So if you know that that's got a high amount of calories, then knowing that you have to kind of put that effort back in the gym, then sure you can eat that sort of food. So next one, you can do this one. There you go.
It's red.
We didn't pick which one we were going to do.
That's what we wanted. It's red.
Which one you can pick?
I'll let you pick. I'll let you pick.
Oh, thank God. What are the chips, I reckon? Is that
chicken chips, good choice.
231 calories.
So it's not also important to look at, obviously, the quantity you're having and the number of calories, but also, what's actually in it. So, certain foods are, very high in carbohydrate. The chips that Jarrah's eating right now, they're quite high in sodium, okay, salt.
Mm. Huh? That's good. That's fine.
What was that? You want me to do it? You don't want to pick?
This.
Can Coke. That's what we're going for. This one. You want to pull it up?
Alright. No.
It's red. Can of Coke. Alright, can of Coke, 161 calories. You said you needed a drink, right?
Yeah. Wow, I'm gonna do worse hiccups.
Oh, lucky you got a Coke.
That wasn't too bad.
Right, so that can of Coke, 161 calories. Alright.
How many were that too?
So you've had 161, and then the chips, so 231 on top of that.
That's not too bad. That's alright.
Alright, what are we going to go for now?
Alright.
The noodles?
Oh,
I reckon. Play for
Noodles.
the noodles.
beef noodles. Good damn.
Alright. It's red.
Are you kidding me?
Jarrah, noodle time. Another 325 calories. Enjoy.
Oh, yes,
I got a fork right here for you.
Bit of noodle sweat.
That's right.
This is gonna suck.
So at the moment you're sitting at 717 calories.
How's that Mars bar?
That was delicious.
I bet it was.
Alright, so Jarrah's pretty much finished off his noodles here. 325 calories, just to remind you. Okay, so those pasta and noodles, very high in carbohydrates, so you don't want to be having those, 8 o'clock for dinner and then going to bed with all those carbohydrates and energy sitting in your stomach, because it's going to inevitably turn to fat. Alright, so we got one more left, that's the Subway cookie. Alright, 220 calories.
Better not be red.
You want to do the honours?
Alright.
Show it. It's
Are you
red!
kidding me?
Yeah, boy!
Are you kidding me?
Alright, come on, it's just a cookie.
Do you know, before we started doing this, I practiced this card turning. Every time I did it, it was fun. You stacked them, didn't you?
No.
You stacked
Hey, it's your deck, not mine.
Stop talking about my deck. Okay, Subway cookie.
Alright,
How much is in that?
220 calories.
There's 221 calories
See how
in
small
there.
that thing is? 220 calories just for that.
That'd be bloody amazing. Good cooking.
Okay, I've got 244 calories from that Mars bar. Alright, Jarrah with the Coke, the chips, the noodles, and the cookie. 937 calories.
Sounds like a normal Friday night, really.
Alright, so they're just some everyday snacks. Alright, not a lot of food. Okay, but we have 937 for Jarrah and 244 for myself. Alright, time to go to the gym. Need to work off these calories.
Alright, go. Alright, so here we are at the gym, just come from home just after we've just eaten the food. I'm starting to feel a little bit queasy in my belly just looking at all this equipment. Basically, how much do we have to do?
Alright, so myself, I've got 244 calories to burn off. I'm going to do that on the rowing machine. Alright, Jarrah, you've got 937, so how do you want to work that?
I'm going to be doing it on the treadmill. So yeah, that's a lot of calories to work on a treadmill. I don't think I've ever had to work off that many calories before, but oh well, better get started. I think I've got a lot of running ahead of me, and I think you've got a whole 5 minutes rowing to do. We'll see how we go. We'll do little updates halfway through. You can see how we're going, and we'll see you soon.
What's up, guys? Just finished my work on the rower. Pretty hard workout. Alright, rode nearly 4Ks to burn off my 244 calories. Alright, I'll show you guys right here. Alright, as you can see, just over 16 minutes. Alright, nearly 4 kilometers, burnt 247 calories. Alright. So for a Mars bar, 16 minutes on the rower, nearly going 4Ks. Really gotta ask yourself, is that worth it? Alright, just checking in again with Jarrah here. Okay, see how he's going. He's been running for 36 minutes, just over 7 kilometers. Let's have a look at the real important number. How many? 515 calories. Alright, so you're over halfway. What's up, guys? Been at the gym for about an hour now, a bit longer. I finished a good 40 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago. Just waiting on Jarrah to finish off his running. I think he's pretty close to done, so let's go over and check out how he's doing. 65 minutes now running, and he's done 940 calories. Good work, mate. How do you feel? Alright guys, we're back from the gym, okay? Just in summary, so what we've done is I've had to row 16 minutes, okay, to work off my Mars bar, which is 244 calories, and that was nearly 4 kilometers, okay, on the rower. So just for that little Mars bar, 16 minutes of hard work. Me personally, probably won't be having that Mars bar again. Alright, Jarrah, how about you on the treadmill? 66 minutes for 13 kilometers, roughly. Okay, working off 937 calories. What do you think about that for how much food you actually ate?
Oh, well, I knew this was going to be hard. I knew that the foods we're doing were high calorie foods, but I had no idea that I was going to have to work that hard to work off that little. It wasn't really even a meal that I ate. That was just a bunch of little snacks. And I'm so glad we did that. And what we want to do is we want to actually challenge you guys. I mean, you don't have to do as much as we did, but it gives you a good idea and a good understanding, especially coming into Easter, guys, when you're going to get all your Easter eggs and your family meals. We don't want you to miss out. We don't want you to not have Easter eggs, not have your big meals with your family, but just know what you're eating and just, make sure you choose wisely when you're picking your plate at your family's house or whatever. Basically, what we want you to do, guys, is we want you to like our Facebook, because on Facebook we're actually going to come up with some healthy alternatives for the food that we've eaten today. So the chips, the Coke, the noodles, the Mars bar, and the cookie. We're going to have some healthy alternatives to those meals. So in your daily life, you can replace those snacks with something with much lower calories. Also, guys, make sure you give this YouTube film a thumbs up. You subscribe to us. We've got many more movies coming. Also, check out our website, which will be down in the description. But it's www.leadingedeathletics.com.au. That's about all we have today, guys. Hope you have a very good Easter and stay tuned.